All right, welcome back, my dear students. So now that we are retrieving records and we know how to retrieve one single instance model, right? Model instance, and we know how to retrieve multiple. Let's find out how we can retrieve them with conditions, right? All right, cool. So let's comment this out real quick. You can, of course, keep making comments about each and every thing that you're doing here. Read, find, whatever. All right. So now, how can we retrieve information based off on a where statement like we do in raw SQL, right? Or native PHP. So super cool. Let me show you. Let's create a route and I'm gonna call this find. Do we have a find already? Yeah, we have a find there. So we could have used the same one. That's fine. We can just replicate it here. All right, find where. Let's call it find where. That's cool. And then function. All right. All right. So let's do something simple, right? So let's say post and let's use the model and we're gonna do this. It's gonna be kind of backwards, but it's not. All right, we're gonna say where. That's a method, and where ID equals 1. Actually 2. I always keep forgetting that. That's it, right? Not. We're not done with that, right? So now what we can do is we can do something called chaining, right? We're gonna change this to another method called order by. You see camel case, all right? So we got the first one all lowercase, and then the second word starts with an uppercase. So this method takes two parameter again, where, all right? So order by ID, right? I mean, where ID equals to order by, what do you want to be ordered by? Huh? ID, we can say ID descending, right? Let's just do that. Or ascending, it's up to you, all right? Actually, I think it's DSC. No, I'm spelling it correctly. We're good. Let's keep chaining. And then I'm going to say take 1 out of it and then get it to me. All right? And then we can say return post. Of course, we only have one record, but let's actually insert another record. As a matter of fact, we already have an insert. All right, let's just post right there. Let's see we can, something's wrong with my return. There we go. Let's see we can insert something here real quick. Let's use one of our raw SQL inserts right here. And we're gonna insert PHP with Laravel. Let's just do Laravel is awesome with Edwin. There we go. And I'm just gonna put period here, something like that, just to make it different. And now I'm gonna go to my browser, of course, and we're gonna go and see and just insert something there. Insert, enter. Cool. So now we have a different record there, and you can verify that, of course, if you go to your database, you can see it. All right, cool. So now we have this like this. Let's actually find out what are we getting, right? So let's do it. Find where, enter, and as you can see, we're able to pull that out. All right. If I wanted to pull the other one out, I just take this out and pull the other one out. All right. Or if I had another, let's say a column that was active, or is admin, I could pull out all the admins and order them by ID descending and take one admin out or whatever. You see that? You see how easy it is to pull out, to use Eloquent to deal with databases? Super cool, right? Super easy to do. All right. And there are a lot more methods, guys, a lot more methods that we can use. So anyway, um, thank you so much for watching this lecture. I think we're done here, but we'll get back and we'll do some more Eloquent later on in the course. We'll keep going right now with Eloquent. We still got a little bit to catch and a little bit to do. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next lectures. Take care.